Well, just got my first target, my first proper target anyway. I've had a couple of cans, but I sort of called them really. I knew what they were, just screeching over the top of them. I just pulled this one up from here. That's a bloody penny, isn't it? I sort of rubbed it off a bit, and it's got a little silvery tone to it. It's a Lizzie second. It's a little sixpence. There you go. Just see the six there, look. Underneath all that crud is the rest of it. So I'm assuming this ain't even a 50% silver. That'll be a Cupro nickel, I reckon. But it's still got some silvery colour under there anyway, so we'll give that a little clean up later, see if we can get it to shine up a bit. Get that crud off of it, we'll see what date it is. I'm pretty sure that's Cupro nickel. But a nice little find anyway. It's a coin. We like a coin. So anyway, we just turned that out of there. Wasn't even that deep. A couple of inches down. Pretty surfacey really. So right, let's carry on. See what else is about. Well, at 73 to 77, I was expecting a can, but we just turned that out. It's a little bit of a toy gun. A fire cat. Quite a weighty old bit. That would have been a nice little cap gun, that, when it was all in one piece. Tell the better quality by the weight of them. Today's stuff's just made of plastic and rubbish. Yeah, right, in the bag. Let's carry on. Well, as much as I don't like digging irony crap, it gives a signal. It's a little bit scratchy. We've got a nice old chisel-ended hammerhead there. Look. Be interesting to see if we can put a date on that. You see a little ring round there. It's got a square head. It's quite a weighty one. Too big to be a roofer's hammer or something like that. Well, we'll give it a knock off the rust later and see what it looks like, see if we can get an age for it. I don't know if that's writing on the side there or if that's just a chunk of rust falling off, but well, in the bag. Bag's getting rather full now. Full of cans and toots. Well, that's me about done. I'm going home. We found a complete barbecue set, minus the top grill, but load of trash, plastic and bits and pieces on the surface. I've got some rope. Someone's been camping. Found a camo tarp. Ain't even that old. Still got all the rings on it. Load of cut up rope, so I've tied that up with that. Also found a big old lump of chain. Got quite an old clip on it, so I think that's been there a little while. Yeah, loads of trash, one coin. That was all so far. So, but we're clearing the place up. Oh, what an absolute trash fest this morning. We did get a little fire pit, which I've just put together. You can put logs or coal or whatever you want in there. Kindling. Light that up. Put a kettle on the top, you know, a bit of cooking in the same sort of area. Someone's been camping or something. Found a nice little camo tarp. This thing's quite new. Ain't even that old. No holes in it, nothing. Load of rope that was all cut up around the area, so we've cleared that up. I use that to tie that up, tie it to my bag so we could carry it. Some string, a couple of plastic cups, old plastic tub. I found two what looks like old sugar bombs, blown out tubes. That's one, that's a bit of another one. Loads of cans, absolute can fest. That was connected to that. That's another pipe bomb. Yeah, loads of cans and crap. Chunk of shrapnel. We did get a little old cap gun. A few ring pulls, shotty shells. This old lump of chain. That old chain looks pretty damn good condition. So in that is quite an old style clip on there. That ain't modern. It ain't old, but that's quite an old joint on there, so that chain survived pretty well really. That's a pretty old clip on that. Yeah, but yeah, mainly junk. This old hammer, so I don't know who that one's belonged to. We'll clean that up with a ring around there, so it's got a little shank there, goes into a square head. Yeah, good old chunk of hammer. Yeah, it's not a lot at all really. We've got one air rifle pellet, one little sort of ball joint, brassy looking, and another little joint. That looks almost like a little drive shaft joint, so I wonder if there was like someone's had like an RC car or something over there at some time. Looks like a steering joint and a shaft joint. So then, find of the day would be me 1959 little silver sixpence, but it ain't silver, it's copper nickel. It's got a tiny little bit of silvery left on it, but not a lot. It's pretty done, but it's a sixpence. And find of the day, I think, really, one coin amongst all that trash. We had about an hour and a half out, so I ain't been out for long, but I just had to get out. Right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all soon. Bye for now.